Could you be committing fraud on the App Store? Let's talk about it. Now, generally, Apple does not allow remote content updates of an application on the store. Now, what does Apple think is a remote content update? And how does this go along with over-the-air updates, which is something that many frameworks and Despia support? Now, here's the thing. If you have blue buttons and you make all the buttons from blue to be pink and you push an update over the air, that's fine. If you add a new feature where users can see their chat history, which they couldn't do before with your AI model, that's fine too, because it doesn't change the nature of the application. But if you start and build an application that's a calculator app, and then you make a remote update and you turn it into something like OnlyFans, that is going to be a problem, a big problem. And that'll get your app blocked, gets your account suspended, even though you have one kind of like, oops, I didn't know that you can always use. But it will get your account suspended if you do it a second time. So you can't do that. Every update that you do that changes the nature of the application is not allowed. As long as it doesn't change the nature of the application and the application scope in the service that your application provides stays the same, that is an allowed over-the-air update, and you don't have any issues with that. So over-the-air updates are allowed, but over-the-air foundational app changes that change the entire identity and nature of your application, they're not allowed and they can get you into trouble. So don't start with a calculator app and turn it into something completely different. And it's even worse if you turn it into something that is not permitted on the App Store. That'll get your app blocked, that'll get you flagged, and you're off the App Store. But as long as the nature of the application stays the same, that's fine. If you're trying to rebrand, though, make it a new update, set a new path subdomain on the dynamic route that you're loading the content from, and you'll be fine for that. You can always duplicate a repository, you know?